Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Xbox On. We had an amazing opportunity to get full access to Doom Eternal to find out what all the fuss is about and why you're going to want to play it on your Xbox One when it comes out on March 20th. As you can probably imagine, I was like an overly excitable child getting to play the game early, and I'm pumped that we get to share this early footage with you. So here are our 10 reasons why you're going to want to play Doom Eternal on your Xbox One. First of all, you can see why id's lead programmer, Billy Khan, is saying that it's the best game they've ever made. This is everything and more that you'd expect from a Doom title. The gameplay has the perfect level of non-stop action, with you constantly shooting demons in the face using an arsenal of different weapons and mods to really mix up the combat. There's an incredibly smooth and gorgeous world for your demon slaying, where you'll go from pulling a demon's eyeball out of its socket to trying to discover all the game's hidden secrets and achievements. I can 100% guarantee you there will always be something to shoot, dismember, or generally just give a slap on the wrist to, and that's more than enough for us. Also, how can we not stop and talk about how good Doom Eternal is going to look on our Xbox One? It's absolutely gorgeous, and that's increased even more because of how smooth and slick the gameplay mechanics are. This really is an end of a console generation game, where they're squeezing every single ounce that can come from the Xbox One, using everything they've learned from this generation. From the environment, the lava effects, and the vibrancy of the world, to the design of the demons and animations in the glory kills, everything about this game screams AAA, and it's one we certainly can't wait to push to the limit on our Xbox One X. One thing that makes Doom Eternal different from the previous games is the fact that you never have to stop. You always have the ability and the means to get what you need from the demons that you're slaying, whether that's more health, armor, or ammo. So if you need health, you can perform a glory kill, and trust me, you just never get bored of the animations. From knee-butting a demon's face to shoving its own explosive into its mouth, yeah, things get a little messy, but are you really that surprised? Once you've completed the glory kill, the demon will very kindly drop some health for you to pick up. If you need ammo, you can just chainsaw a demon with the X button, and depending on the demon, you'll need a different amount of fuel to chainsaw them for an instant kill, along with giving you a load of ammunition to keep up your demon slaying prowess. And then finally, you have the flame belch, which you can activate with Y. This will set the demons you hit on fire and will cause them to drop armor for you to pick up. So you always have the ability to get what you need to keep up with the fast-paced nature of Doom Eternal. You'll of course also be able to find health, ammo, and armor pickups dotted around the world for you, but by using enemies to top up, it gives you even more incentive to take down all those demonic beasties. There's also one other way to get all your resources, and that's by killing an empowered demon, which is a baddie that's actually killed another real-world player. It'll appear in your game and be highlighted so that you can't miss them. Empowered demons are more powerful, but of course come with that great reward of health, armor, and ammo to help fuel your demon-slaying hunger. And it's always nice to know that you've actually managed to take down something that someone else, whether it's a friend or foe, failed to kill. Oh, and the movement. Honestly, it feels so good. From the way you run and strafe, to being able to dash to the side to avoid heavy attacks. They've really taken the game to another level by adding extra traversal puzzles and wall climbing, including items that allow you to dash again mid-air in order to get further than you normally would. But as I said earlier on, the game looks so smooth and slick, and that's how the game's movement feels. You won't at any point feel clunky or heavy like you would sometimes do in other shooters. It's a real treat. Of course, if you've got an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, movement is even better and easier to take advantage of, because you can make the paddles on the back of your controller be mapped to jump and dash, so you can be as agile as possible. Let's be honest, one of the most important things about Doom Eternal is the guns. Doom has no shortage of weapons to choose from, which you'll have to learn to switch between to make sure that you're getting the most out of each. Every weapon has different strengths and weaknesses, and using the weapon wheel, which will slow down time around you, will allow you to go from blasting a demon in the face at close range to switching to a more long-distance weapon like the heavy cannon to take down oncoming targets. And yeah, there's a lot of guns. You've got a combat shotgun, heavy cannon, rocket launcher, plasma rifle, and the super shotgun makes a return. And of course, the BFG 9000, which I sadly didn't get my hands on during my playthrough, but I cannot wait to try it out. And those base weapons are just scratching the surface, with every weapon also having weapon mods to give it a different secondary fire. This is going to change how and when you use your weapons, but one thing I can promise is that you're not going to get bored of switching between them. I certainly didn't, though do remember that ammo management will be key, and the game is designed for you to be switching between your weapons at all times. If you just want to use one gun at all times, you'll be disappointed, as you just won't have enough ammo for the hordes of demons coming your way. But remember, if you do need more ammo for your guns, just use that handy chainsaw. You'll be pleased to know that Doom Eternal is full of secrets for you to find and collect. From hidden rooms filled with loot to secret OG Doom levels, just like there was in Doom 2016. Sadly, we didn't find anything quite like that just yet, but if it's there, don't worry, we'll find it. You can find secrets from punching through walls to taking advantage of those longer distance dashes, or from just perfectly executing a difficult series of movement for that extra life. I did get it eventually. I promise. From my hands-on time with the game, one of my favorite things was the Slayer Gate. There are 6 of them to complete in the game, which will activate the Maker device in the Fortress of Doom, which will unlock the Unmaker. For those in the know, this is a pretty big deal. The Slayer Gates are optional, intense encounters where ammo and extra lives spent in the Slayer Gate will not be restored afterwards. But if you manage to complete it, you'll get 3 weapon points and an Empyrean key. To open a Slayer Gate, you'll need to find the Slayer key, which is hidden somewhere nearby to the gate. It is so much fun and definitely something I reckon really shows off Doom Eternal for its fun and challenging elements. If watching this video has made you want to hop on and start playing Doom because you just can't wait for Eternal, remember, you can go and play Doom 2016 right now on Xbox Game Pass for console. You've probably got just enough time to complete it before Doom Eternal comes out.
Oh! It's the BFG! Oh no, it's the Gauss Cannon.
Our final reason to get excited takes us away from the single player campaign to the world of Doom Eternal's multiplayer on Xbox Live. Now, we didn't get hands-on with it at the event, but from what we know, Battle Mode is Doom Eternal's all-new 2v1 multiplayer mode. We'll get to fight across 6 unique arenas with 5 playable demons, with all future maps and playable demons being free for all players when they're released. As soon as we get more information about this mode and the multiplayer, we'll let you know. So there we have it, 10 reasons that you need to play Doom Eternal on Xbox One when it comes out on March 20th. Make sure to let us know what you think of Doom Eternal down in the comments below, and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more first looks at brand new games. We'll see you next time. Bye!